Hi there everyone. Welcome back to Janani-Golf. Please click the like and subscribe button, it all helps. And welcome to Dustin's third lesson. It's his third studio lesson actually. He's also had a little bit of on-course coaching up at Eagle Point in Mount Bellevue, Texas. We were playing with our friend Paul the other day. Well, I say we were playing, they were playing. I was wandering around with this bum hand, but so I can't pick up a golf club yet. But Dustin did really well. He shot 104, down from the mid 120s. So he's improving pretty rapidly. I hope you enjoy the third lesson and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks. So objective for tonight is to get you actually looking like you're hitting the ball, hitting through the ball, not hitting at it, but hitting through it with a little bit more zip. You've been very careful to date, and it's almost in slow motion. And although you're hitting the ball better and straighter, you're not hitting it very far yet. So I wanted to just get you a little bit more feel tonight about actually hitting the ball. Okay. So we're going to focus with your trusty 8-iron initially, and let's have a look at your swing and what you've got in terms of grip, structure, how you've been setting up to everything now. Let's hit a few shots and just warm up. Good. A little bit fadey. That's good. What are you hitting there?
8.
Okay. That's good. So the other thing you've introduced is what? This trigger into your swing.
Starting the swing.
Your little jig, as Paul calls it. This is good. And what's that generally done? That little trigger. What's that generally done for you?
That has helped me start moving my hips.
Yeah, just start moving.
Yeah,
I think
start
is
moving.
more to the point. So you're not starting from static.
Right.
You're not standing over the ball forever now.
Chunky.
Yes, very. You're sort of scooping at the ball, trying to get it up in the air, hit down
And that
through.
is from maintaining this, right?
Exactly. It's maintaining this angle here through the ball. So what I want to see with you hitting the ball, I want to see you here when you're hitting the ball. Okay?
Okay.
So your head's back, but your hands are still here. Is this angle here is being maintained. So you're going to get much more strike there on the ball. So it's going there through the ball. And there's a few ways we can do that. But that's your big objective now, is get to here, come down through here. So you're really coming down to this piece here. That's exaggerated a little bit, but then you're hitting through the ball. So you're getting the ball compressed. Yeah? So I'm hitting the ball almost as far as you're hitting it, and I'm not doing anything. Okay? So you're not hitting the ball up in the air, because what happens then is you do this, and then you've lost all your speed. Hitting through it, then you're releasing through here. Okay, so you're getting to here, so all your speed's gone by the time you get to the ball. What we want is you being here, and then you're hitting through the ball there. Okay? It's almost this feeling here where you've got your hand, you're coming down into it with this hand here, not doing that before the ball. You're hitting there, down through it. Now, there.
Okay.
Okay? That's through the ball. Okay. Just set up and just do a couple of short swings. Lengthen that spine a bit. A couple of short swings, come back to about here and just hit down through that. Right? feel it?
Yeah. Holding them where it is.
Yeah, just hold that now. Hit a couple of shots. Good. Better. Does that feel better?
Yeah, feel real good.
Mm-hmm. Sounds different as well.
Yeah.
How that feel?
I felt real good. How did it look? Look good?
It's getting there. It's getting there. I really want you to make sure that this structure that I've given you at the bottom, with this being one piece almost, and then this being softened, I want you to keep this triangular structure as you go back, up the way, up to here, until this arm bends, okay? Because if you start, once you start to bend all of this, you cannot get it back consistently. You've got to keep that arm straight, and then this wrist, I want you to keep it flatter. Oh, no, keep it flat there, because that thing, look, that thing that comes down, that's going to be square. Whereas if you do that, that's opening it. Okay, so I want you to feel that this angle here is being maintained here as you come back. So you go to there. Then you see how flat that is. Versus what you're doing is that. You see how open that is.
So you want it like that?
Yes. Absolutely like that. Yes, exactly. You'll find it easier to get that position then, because this is kept flat. So you're just coming in here and up, and then coming down through the ball.
Okay.
Came up through it.
I felt.
You felt it?
Yeah, I felt good.
What did you feel?
This?
Exactly. So this is what's called early extension. What happens is, in your rush to get back to the ball, you try and do this with your hips, and you get in your way. You'll either shut it down or push it. Okay. So we want you to maintain this angle here, like coming in here. So you're rather than what I call humping the ball. It was just like you're whoop.
Yeah, basically.
So you don't want to do that. So we're just going to back up here, maintaining that wrist angle. Good.
Felt so good. 130, 140.
So what do we say the aim was for tonight? 135?
135, 140.
And look at the numbers.
-2.
Your efficiency wasn't great, but hey, the feel was obviously good. It's good.
Look at that ball speed, almost 100.
Yeah, we're going to get your ball speed
Close
just
to
over 100. But that looks great. That's really, really good. Is it feeling more comfortable over the ball?
Oh, yes.
Right.
And the strike is not pulling
Yes.
in my back.
Because you're not humping the ball.
Right.
You're hitting it.
Twisting.
You're turning through it. Because you think you've got to think about this. When you're turning into this side, and then you're turning into the other side. You're not doing this. Because if you hump, that's what you do. That's what happens. And that gets you back out in all sorts of odd positions. You're pushing through there. And that's a strong position. Think about throwing something from there. You take something and throw it into the ground in front of you. Boom.
Was that you who sent that video, or did I send it to you, where the guy had the alignment sticks? and he was coming around, he was throwing them. We're supposed to be able to
Yep.
throw them into the.
It's the same exercise I use with the clubs, thinking about throwing the club into the screen. Everything is going that way, not that way.
Not down.
Because that's not your target, that's your target.
Right.
You're basically, what's happening is you should be thinking about, I'm actually going to collect the ball on the way through. So what I'm doing is, my aim is to actually get into here and throw out there. So the ball, I'm actually collecting the ball on the way through to the target.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
So your aim, you're not hitting the ball at all. The ball is never your target.
Yeah, your aim.
You there, hit through to there. That's what you got to think about. That's my target out there.
All right.
All right. Go on. Hit me a couple more. Let's see. Let's get that ingrained, and then we'll have a look at something else.
Just a little bit.
Holy.
Felt great.
Right, your efficiency's up. Good.
Oh, wonderful.
Look at that. It's really good. Right, down through it, right the way through it. Lengthen yourself a little bit. Don't hug yourself in. Oh my God, he's got it.
We're not so far left anymore.
You're going through the ball. You changed the target. Your target is now out there. It's not. It's not that. That little white thing is no longer your target.
Right.
You're hitting it out there.
We make a breakthrough.
It's really good. I love it. If you hit 3 consecutive, really good. So everyone, that's the end of Dustin's third lesson. Hope you enjoyed the content. We'll see you on the other side. And the next lesson is all about chipping.